Hey peeps, it's me, Shammy Stovall, here to give you guys, I think, the final update on the Frith Chronicles Bestiary. I got the dummy, and they sent me 1,500 tip-in pages, which are the pages that I need to sign, and they're going to slip it into the final books right after, basically, the map page. So everything is good to go. I believe it's going to be printed at the end of this month, and so it's just going to start mailing right after that. I hope everybody has their addresses all set and ready to go. I know some people messaged me saying things like, I moved, but I believe you can check it one more time or confirm your address one more time, and that'll be cool. Okay, so here is the special edition. We're going to look at it all thoroughly. It's beautiful. It feels like real leather, even though it's faux leather. The spine, very gorgeous. Everything about this is just better in real life than it is in pictures and videos. I'm so sorry for that. On the inside is the map, and that's directly on the inside. The next page is the Frith Chronicles Bestiary Edition with my name. That's where it'll be signed. That's the stack of stacks of signed papers, the 1,500 tip-in sheets. That's the final few I haven't signed yet. Last pin, all the dead pins, because I signed a lot of paperwork, you guys. It's a very, very beautiful book. I didn't realize this, but the black on the edges of the pages are going to be shiny. They're not matte, they're shiny black, which is pretty cool, so that's amazing. The back of the book has a quote, "A true knight stands firm in the face of overwhelming darkness," which is the quote Luther gives to Volk in the first book. I thought it was an amazing quote because it's basically why Luther decides to bond with Volk. These are the ribbons. So they gave me a blue ribbon in the actual prototype, but it's supposed to be a blue and silver, so I guess they're going to put the silver on it when they do the final copy. The silver, like you saw there, matches the outside, and the blue matches the blue on the cover. Alright, so I have one more announcement to make. I have plans to do books 3 and 4 next in a Kickstarter. Almost the same way I did books 1 and 2, where they're combined, re-edited. There's some cool artwork of the actual story in there. But for the bestiary part, instead of just having a standard bestiary, because I didn't want to just copy this one, I wanted to do a plague creatures bestiary. And for everybody who hasn't read the books yet because you're waiting for your special edition copy, that'll make more sense. You can always come back to this video once you read and understand. And for everybody who has read the series and likes the series and is a fan, that's why they're here, I thought a plague bestiary would be appropriate for books 3 and 4, because you know why. Also, because the plague creatures are different than normal creatures, I could finally elaborate on what exactly changes about them when they get the arcane plague. So I thought that would be really fun. And plague creature art would be very different from normal creature art, and it could be fun to see, like a compare and contrast. So that was my plan right now. After this is printed and once people get their copies, I was going to do a sequel run. Hopefully I'm good enough at video editing to put like a picture of it up here so that you can see what I'm talking about for the sequel book. But yeah, so there you guys go. This is probably, like I said, probably the final update. You guys should be getting your books soon. I'll probably send, normal text updates letting you guys know it's shipped. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for backing. It's really been a wonderful, wonderful experience. I can't wait to do the sequel book, and hopefully we can do 4 special editions for the entire 8-book series, so that there's 2 books combined in every single one, so it's not, there's not too many of these Kickstarters. But you can have one beautiful series, one beautiful complete Frith Chronicles that has tons and tons of creature art, tons and tons of information, just the pinnacle, the peak, absolute reading experience. So thanks again, everyone. You guys are amazing.